Imagine you're a cabinet builder in the 1800s. You've been tasked with building a cabinet or a group of cabinets for a customer. You might use simple supplies such as paper, pencil, and a traditional tape measure. As cabinetry has changed throughout the years, today cabinet builders use automated technology and software to build their cabinets, and then inventory tracking that's attached to the software to help them keep track of their inventory and overall bottom line. Larry Cornwell of the Mosaic Software Company in 2012 talked about a new software package that was going to be released and stated that the new product line totally streamlined their production process. Innovative technology and woodworking has allowed changes in cabinet design software, automation, and inventory tracking. The plug-and-play software allows cabinet builders to come in into a basic design, plug in their basic measurements for each individual cabinet, customize that cabinet, and then send it back to the customer. If this cabinet is part of a larger cabinet build, the software can render out that entire cabinet build, and then that rendering can be sent back to the customer for approval. If the customer is happy with it, great, it's ready to go to the production floor. If not, the cabinet builder can, with the click of the mouse, change the makeup of each individual cabinet to the final render that's then approved by the customer. Carforth of the Woodworking Network in 2018 talked about the ability for the cabinet software to create custom parts and the ease of remakes if a part is messed up on the shop floor, and part cut lists. So when the basic rendering is done, it's sent to the customer, and let's just say after we start cutting the parts at the shop, they decide, hey, I'm not happy with it, can you show me some more detail? Well, that's possible. With the new design software, we can add plug-in and give you a 2D or 3D rendering of what that's going to look like. And let's just say they're not happy with that color, they want to go to just a simple white. Once again, it's a click of the mouse. Same rendering, just a different color. So once the design is done and we move back to the cut list, we actually see 8 sheets of plywood for the job. Within each individual sheet of plywood, we see a breakdown of the parts in this sheet of plywood. All the parts have their operations in them, and then you notice this one part is highlighted. That's the software telling the machinist on the shop floor that, hey, I'm a special part, I need a special operation. So that clues him in to look for that. When we talk about machine efficiency and automation efficiency, we refer back to Roger Taylor of the Mosaic Software Company in 2012 when he talks about automation being efficiency. And it's true. This enhanced operational efficiency allows the shops to keep up with the changes as the job is in production. And if the customer decides that they want to make a last minute change, this is just simple as a click of the mouse to make that change. Now, once all the changes are done and all the parts are produced, we get into our inventory tracking, because now we've used 8 sheets of material. We got to know how much material we got left in our stock. Companies such as Crafty Bridge allow these software packages to streamline our woodworking process and maximize our profit, according to a statement in 2025. They track the cost of the material and the minimum quantities that we set within the software, so we never run out of material. This is actually coordinated through our vendors, and so we've always got enough material to complete the next job. So in review, we've talked about the innovative technological advances that streamline production and cabinet design. We've also talked about automation and inventory tracking. Imagine being a cabinet worker in the 1800s and not having the ability to come in and actually show the customer exactly what their final product is going to look like. This puts us a step ahead of everybody else. They're going to come into a shop in the 20th century now and think to themselves, man, where was this technology 200 years ago?